Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Good evening and welcome to this new session. I hope you are all doing well, doing great, having a very good time. Sahafturkum. May Allah accept our fasting and our prayers as well. Today is Wednesday, March the 5th, 2025. Welcome guys, welcome everyone. We have Miss Maryam and Mr. Hamza. I think, okay, Jabir has just joined. Welcome guys, welcome everyone again. Concerning your question, Mr. Hamza, last session, I totally forgot. I've just remembered, just before the session, about your question. That is about how many sessions left or hours left before the end of the course. So we have 19 hours left, okay? During Ramadan, we're gonna have just 2 sessions a week, 3 hours, 1 hour 30 and 1 hour 30. But after, it's gonna be a bit faster. So we're gonna finish earlier, inshallah. So you can count, right? 20 hours or 19 hours, and we have 3 sessions a week, so you can do the math. That's it. That's concerning the what? Yes, the number of hours that we have or left. Great, guys. We're going to have a look at unit number 22, lesson number 2. Communicating. We're going to continue with something that we started last time. In grammar, can you tell me what did we have last session? Yes. Okay, Maryam.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Hello. Good too.
Yeah. In the previous session, we had we talked about comparative adjectives.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In brief, what did we say about comparative adjectives?
What?
I said in brief, what do you remember about comparative adjectives? I mean, what did we say about comparative adjectives?
Okay. For example, when we have adjective and or when we have one syllable in adjectives, we just add the er.
Good.
And then, for example, I say today is hotter than Saturday, for example. And when we have 2 syllables, and this adjective is ending with y, so we switch y with the I, and
Good.
we add the er.
Good.
Yes.
For example?
For example, earlier, for example.
Good. Yes, that's correct. And the last situation?
And the last one, when you have 2 or more, two or more syllables, yes. We don't have the y at the end, so we say or directly we add more before adjectives, then we add them. So,
very good.
for example,
yes.
Yeah. For example, I didn't remember, but.
What about the adjective important?
Yeah. For example, we say this book is more important than the last book I read.
Nice. Very good. Yes, perfect. You mentioned the 3 situations in which we, or let's say the 3 rules in which we, make a comparison or have comparative adjectives. Good, except for just the first example. So it's not just adding er, You said that today is hotter than yesterday. Well, hotter here double T, so it's CVC.
Yes. كنت راح نقولها ذاك
Okay.
note CVC.
Exactly.
Yeah. When we have adjectives and the last letter is consonant, then vowel, then consonant, and so we add or we double the last the last letter, then we add er.
Very good. Yes. For example, hot, we say hotter, big,
Sure, yeah.
bigger, etc. Very good. Yes, well done. Thank you very much. We have also, I don't know if we mentioned this last time, irregular adjectives. Mr. Hamza, do you remember them? The irregular adjectives? Yes.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Aftercom. Yes, I remember it when I have, for example, when we do comparison by adjective good.
Good.
Without say more good. We can say better.
Very good. Yes, better than. Yes.
Better than, yes.
So we had two other adjectives. We have good, we say better. There is another one.
And bad.
Bad, we say?
Worse than.
Worse than, good. And the third one?
I don't know.
Okay, Mariam, do you remember?
Yes. Far.
Far, so we
We say farther than.
Very good, yes. Farther.
Farther than.
Yeah, farther than, exactly, yes. Well done. So today we're going to have a look, thank you, Hamza and Mariam. Today we're going to have a look at something that is similar to comparative adjectives, but it's not going to be comparative adjectives, but superlative adjectives. Okay, I told you last time, if you remember, we have comparative adjectives and we have superlative adjectives. في العربية نقولوا المقارنة وهذيك superlative صيغة التفضيل. Normal I think هي صيغة التفضيل. L'essentiel. So superlative adjectives. صح. Can you tell me what do you see in this picture, please? Yeah, before we dive into our lesson in the slides. I'd like to invite Mr. Jabbar. Could you tell us what do you see in this photo? Jabbar, can you hear me? Jabbar is not with us. Who is there? Yes? Hello? There is no picture? Hamza, do you see the picture? Yes. It seems that it's a problem of internet. Let me share again. Perhaps it's going to be fixed. Okay. What about... Oh, she left. So, what do you see in this picture, guys? Hamza, go ahead. Come on the mic since you can see the picture.
I can see in this picture one woman and
Women?
And his women. One man.
Okay.
Man and his شو اسمه هذاك daughter.
Oh. So we have daughter and we have?
Father.
Wait. A daughter is a girl, but this one?
Son.
Okay, good. So it's S-O-N, but we say son. Son.
Son, yes. And his son, the father compare his effort, his muscle. His muscle with his son.
Good. Can you give me a sentence in here using a comparative adjective?
Yes, the father is more effort,
More
more
thought.
big effort, more no fitness, more effort.
Well, okay, change effort because it's a noun. Change fit because we don't use more with fit. There is another adjective that starts with the letter S.
I don't know.
It's very easy, and it finishes with G, the letter G or G.
Yes, the meaning of this adjective,
Yeah, this adjective, yes. You can participate, guys.
sigd.
ST. Okay, Mariam found the word. Yeah, what is it?
I think it's strong.
Exactly, strong. So what do we say? Give me a sentence here.
For example, the father's muscle is strong. Strong. Yes. So is stronger than his son's muscle.
All right, that's correct. Too many details, too much details. So you can just say, the father is stronger than his son. And that's it. Yes. But your sentence again is correct, just giving more details. Very good. Yes, well done, everyone. Perfect. Communicating. Well, I'm going to skip this for now. Thick or thin? Guys, what is the difference between between these two words? We have thick and we have thin. By the way, they are opposites. Okay, Hamza, yes?
Yes, thin is opposite of thick.
Exactly. So thick and thin. Could you give me an example of a book here? We have a number of books. Give me an example of a thick book.
The yellow box is thin than rose, small rose.
So what do we say? Wait, let's focus on the word thin. So we say just thin or we add something?
Thin, يعني big.
No, actually, it's the opposite. I say
Thick.
this person, I say this person is thin. It means this person is slim, not fat. The
Slim,
opposite.
yes, fat, thick.
Exactly. So the I mean the correct use of thin. So what do we say? The yellow book is
It's thick than rose book.
we say thick or thicker or thin or thinner.
thin يعني slim.
أنحف.
أنحت. More
أنحف
thin.
من. No, not more thin. بدأت تتخلط. Thinner than. So
Thinner.
let me write it. Hold on a second. So the yellow. We will take more examples. Wait. So give me an example of a thick book. Just give me, a word like the book is thin or the book is thick. That's it. Try to use colors. Do you understand my question? Because I said da. I think you don't understand. Okay, we have Maryam. Go ahead, yes?
Uh, the the purple book is sir, I use comparative or no?
No need.
Oh, okay. The purple book is thick.
How many pages do we have in this purple book?
482.
Is that purple?
Yes, I did. It's close. I don't know.
Okay, close to purple.
Yeah.
Okay, give me an example of another thick book. Thank you, Maryam. Let's have another participant. Okay, Hamza.
The orange book is thin.
The orange book is thin. How many pages?
Maybe 88 pages.
88 pages. Yes, it is thin.
It's same of yellow.
It's thinner than the yellow.
Oh, thinner.
No, no, no.
Yellow, no, yellow, not right, left.
Ah, okay. So you are talking about this is orange, here yellow. We don't know the orange, but it's the same volume, the same size.
Yes, same chapter.
Okay, interesting. Actually, we're going to have an activity about these books, but before that, just wanted to read these sentences and tell me, are these sentences true or false? Okay, here we have a number of ladies. We have Diana, who is 36 years old. We have Claire, who is 60 years. Rhonda, 45. Amy, 48. And Danielle, who is 41. Now, you need to read the sentence and tell me according to what you understand and according to the age or the ages that you have here, or whether these sentences are true or false. I think the question is very easy, is clear. I really want to have Mr. Jabir and Mr. Yusuf to participate with us. Jabir and Yusuf, are you with us? يلا يا جماعة تخلوناش الكرسي في بطل. أنا بديت نشرشي سيبو. يلا يا جماعة. Jabir and Yusuf. ولا سيبو رقدتوا. Jabir, I think it's too late in Oman. That's why he can't participate. تبان لي هكذا I think. بصح يوسف علاه. يوسف عنده العادات والتقاليد. العادات والتقاليد تقول إنه في نهاية الحصة نشارك. يلا معلش. So if you can participate with us, it's going to be great. If not, رايحة تتخلط وصاي. Mr. جابر هرب. يلا Mr. Hamza, you start with the first sentence. Let's go.
The first, Rwanda is older than Diana. Is true.
Okay, Rhonda is older than Diana. Why?
Because the age of Rwanda is 45 years old, but Diana less than Rwanda she is 36 years old.
Perfect. That's correct. Yes, very good. Thank you. Okay, next one. Maryam, number 2.
Andy is younger than Claire. Yes, true.
That's true. That's correct. Thank you. Number 3, we go back to Hamza, or we have another participant we don't have. Mr. Hamza, your turn.
Diana is older than Daniel and Ami. Is false because the age of Diana is 36 years old, but Daniel and Ami
Yes.
more than Diana. She is they are for Daniel 41 41 years old, and Amy 48 years old.
Good. Can you give me one short sentence that is correct? One correct short sentence.
Diana is younger than Daniel and Ami.
Perfect. Exactly, yes. Thank you. Let's go to number 4, Maryam.
Diana is the youngest of the women in the picture. Yes, true.
That is true, yes. The youngest. Thank you. We move on to the next slide. Guys, we have a number of words here. Some words that we have already seen, and some are kind of new, okay, related to superlative. So for thicker, this is comparative. شفناها. Thin, c'est bon, adjective عادي. Thick, okay. Thinner, comparative. Thickest, this is superlative. This is the new adjective, okay, or the new form. So complete the sentences with the comparative adjectives. Let's start with the first one. Who is there? Okay, we start with you, Maryam, yes.
The orange book is thin.
The orange book is thin. Let me see. Yes, that's correct. Thank you. Let me write the answer here. Good. Next one, Hamza, number 2.
The brown book is thicker than the pink book.
So is thicker or thick?
No, thicker. Comparative.
Let's see with Miriam. What do you think about Hamza's answer?
The brown book is thinner than the pink book.
Where is the brown book?
In the right.
Yes, in the right.
On the right, so it's here.
On the right.
And
Yes.
the pink book?
In the middle.
This one here?
Yes.
Okay. So you say that the brown book is thinner. This is your answer?
Yeah.
Very good, that's correct.
Yes.
Exactly, the brown book is thinner. أنحف. Good, thank you. Next one. Wait. Let me write the answer. Come on. I don't know how to fix this problem. Okay, wait. Oh, seriously? Shriek. Okay. Thinner. Yes, Hamza, next one, number 3.
The lilac book. Where is the lilac?
I don't know, you tell me.
I search it معليش.
Okay, take your time. Yeah, search.
أرجواني وراه أرجواني هذاك روز pink.
Okay, pink. It is next to the pink, yes.
Next to pink.
Yes.
It's same. Donc the lilac book is the book on the shelf. On the shelf. What's meaning the shelf?
Shelf is the place where you organize your books. Yes.
rough.
Stand up 2 minutes.
The lilac book is the what the difference between shelf the old book? Yes, is lilac. No. Lilac is in the middle.
Hamza is thinking loudly. You know what is thinking loudly?
Loudly.
يفكر بصوت مرتفع. وخلنا نستناه.
I have no
No answer.
No answer, yes, because I don't know what's mean lilac and shelf. But then I have what is the difference between a shelf and book?
What's the relationship, you mean?
The relation, yes.
I understand. Okay, I will answer you after Mariam's answer. Let's see if she got the answer.
The lilac book is the thickest book on the shelf.
That's correct, yes, the thickest. There you go, thickest. What's the relationship? Look, we use superlative. معليش دوك نشرحوها. Superlative نستعملوا superlative when we want to compare between 3 things or more. يعني عندنا مجموعة, we have a group of things and something is of high quality or something has something special, some special feature, زعما حاجة سبيسيال في هذيك المجموعة. نستعمل الكومباراتيف. قلت لكم في البداية this is صيغة التفضيل, زعما الطوب المخير فيهم ولا الأسوأ فيهم, يعني يمكن يكون inferiority. Okay, so that's superlative. So we say the lilac book, الكتاب الأرجواني, هو الأضخم ولا الأغلظ ولا المهم book على الرف. Voilà, thickest. Okay. I hope that it is clear. Yes. Okay, we go to the next one. Yes, Mariam, go ahead. Number 4.
The green book is thick.
Good. Yes. We just say thick. And the last sentence, Hamza.
The green book is thicker than the orange book.
Thicker than the orange book. Yes, exactly. Thank you. يلا نروح ندخلوا شوية في التفاصيل. But we still have speaking then the superlative. Group of people or things. صح. تبع معي. We use superlative adjectives. أيوة وقتاش ولا لأي غرض to show that a person or thing has some extreme quality in a group. يعني عنده حاجة in quality يعني يتفوق فيها على العناصر الآخرين ولا الأشخاص الآخرين ولا الأشياء الأخرى في هذيك المجموعة. That's it. Let's take this example. In this picture, there is a group of mountains. Here, we are talking about this picture here, this one, the first. We have picture number 1, and we have number 2. In this picture, we have mountains, right? A group of mountains or a number of mountains. So we say the tallest mountain is in the middle of the picture. The tallest mountain, الجبل الأطول, ما قلناش the taller, قلنا the tallest. The tallest mountain is in the middle of the picture. خلاص. يعني نستعملوا superlative, okay, superlative adjectives when we have a group of persons or a group of things or perhaps ideas. يمكن حتى يكون أفكار. أقول لك الفكرة نتاعك is the best ولا the most beautiful idea مثلا. مهم نشوف التفاصيل الأخرى. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. Superlative adjectives. Okay, we don't need to mention the group of things or people if it is understood. Bon, ماذا بيا نعاود نرجع لهذا التفصيل هذا بعد ما نشوفوا القاعدة. اوكي ذكروني برك الديتاي هذا نشرحوه من بعد كي نشوفوا القاعدة أولا. صح. Superlative adjectives. Look at how we form superlative adjectives. إلا تشوفوا الخطرة اللي فاتت قلت لكم إذا فهمتوني في comparative adjectives superlative adjectives تجيكم سهلة. لماذا؟ لأنه نفس تقريب نفس القاعدة ولا نفس الحالات. The same situations. When we have one syllable adjectives ending in y and have contain two syllables, and when we have two syllables or more and not ending in y, وعندنا irregular adjectives كيف وعندنا CVC هذاك double the consonant كيف نفس القاعدة. Okay, so كي نقول مثلا old, the adjective old, لاحظوا معايا old ولا long ولا smart, هذو كاع adjectives فيهم one syllable, right? فيهم one syllable. So في هذه الحالة هذه we just add est. واش تولي the oldest. نقول لك this tree is the oldest in this in this forest. هذه الشجرة هي الأكبر سنا. Right. Longest, for example, نقول لك this, if we take this road, it's going to be the longest. ولا this road is the longest. يعني حاب نروح مثلا من نقطة A إلى نقطة B، وكاين كاين أكثر من طريق، مثلا كاين 3 طرق. Okay, we have 3 different roads. So إلا حبيت نروح نخير A ولا A or B or C. So C is the longest، يعني هو الأطول. Right. ماهوش أطول من، بصح the longest، الأطول. هذه الإكيفالون تاعها في اللغة العربية الأطول. Okay. الأذكى the smartest. I say for example Jack is the smartest student in his class. Okay, or in his group. bon تبان لي راهي واضحة. This one, is it clear guys? Okay, for Hamza and Maryam. Good. We move on to the second rule. Very easy. كي يكون عندنا adjective ending in y، واحد الادجكتيف اللي خلاص بالواي كيف نفس الحكاية وفيه 2 syllables، تسمى 2 syllables ويخلص بالواي. شرطين باش نطبق هذه القاعدة هذه، لازم يكون فيه شرطين 2 syllables ويخلص بالواي. إذا تحققوا هذا الشرطين هذو، واش ندير؟ نحي الواي. اوكي، drop the y and add iest، نزيدو iest. هاي لك مثلا adjective. خلينا نعطي لكم مثال آخر. مثلا نقول لك happy lazy easy heavy. اوكي، هذو كاع الادجكتيفز فيهم 2 syllables ويخلصوا بالواي. لحبيت نقول هو الأسعد، ولا نقول هو الأثقل، ولا نقول هو الأكسل الأكثر كسلا زعما، ولا الأسهل، نقول the easiest the heaviest the laziest. تسمى في الكومباراتيف نستعملوا er bien er، وفي السوبرلاتيف we use est ونحطوا تاني the في البداية. الحالة الثالثة 2 or more syllables، كي يكون عندنا adjective اللي فيه 2 syllables ولا أكثر. الشرط الأول. الشرط الثاني كما العادة لم يذكر هنا، اللي هو الادجكتيف في حد ذاته ما يخلصش بالواي. وشرحنا البارح علاش. يعني الشرط الأول يكون فيه 2 syllables، مقطعين صوتيين أو أكثر، ولا ماشي ولا and ولا ينتهي بواي. وش ندير في هذه الحالة هذه؟ I write the most plus adjective، يعني الادجكتيف نخليه كيما راه ونحط قبله the most وما كاين والو بعده. نقول لك مثلا Mercedes is the most expensive car. Ahmed is the most helpful person. Reading books is the most interesting hobby. Okay. Guys, is there any question? Perfect, good. صح. كي يكون عندنا adjective again when I'm speaking for a long time. I'm so sorry. ديت الوقت بزاف وانا نهضر. معليش هي القاعدة ومن بعد نعطي لكم المجال. Sorry. So when we have an adjective that ends in e، okay، كي يكون عندنا adjective يخلص بال e، صح، we add، يعني نخليو ال e هذاك ولا ال e in English and we add st. ما كان له نكتبو double e ولا double e. Okay, for example, an elephant is the largest mammal that lives on land. Largest هي لك large هي أصلا يخلص بال e وبيا e in English. So نخليو ال e هذاك ولا ال e ونزيدو له st. هذا ما كان. So if an adjective ends in one vowel or and one consonant، الحكاية هذه نبدلوها بوش؟ نبدلوها بسي في سي. ثم نعاود نشرحها لكم. إذا كان عندنا الادجكتيف فيه syllable واحد just one syllable، الشرط الأول. الشرط الثاني يكون سي في سي. في هذه الحالة هذه واش ندير؟ we double the last consonant and we write est. Voilà. So biggest. Mexico City is the biggest city in North أمريكا. تما كي نجبد المدن اللي كاينين في النورث أمريكا، مكسيكو سيتي هي الأكبر ولا الأضخم فيما بينها. Right? I hope that I have explained everything. أنا شرحت كلش إن شاء الله بخصوص superlative. إذا كان ما كانش سؤال نفوتوا للتمارين. If there is no question, we start the first activity. Is there any question, guys? Okay, Hamza is.
So before the exercise, the picture, the other picture, not next.
Before the rule.
Yes. Yes. في واحد البيكتور قلت نشرحها لكم.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, we do the activity, then we come back to this. Okay? Yeah, we do the activity, then we go back to the previous picture. So practice. Complete the sentences with superlative adjectives. Here we have adjectives. عندنا les adjectives هنا. يلا, let's do the superlative adjectives in this activity. Number 1, who is there? Okay, Mr. Hamza, go ahead.
We live on the nice. We live on the nicest street in the neighborhood.
Nicest, very good. Is
Not the ST.
So the nicest.
On the nicest. Yes.
On the nicest street. Good. Thank you. Next one, Mariam. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, Mariam. Then Jabir. Yes, Mariam.
I bought the most expensive smartphone in the store.
Okay, the most expensive. That's correct. Thank you. Jabir, number 3. Jabir is not with us. We go back to Hamza.
I think Italy is the most beautiful country in the world.
Good. Beautiful country in the world. What do you think, guys? In your opinion, what is the most beautiful country in the world? Tell me your opinion. The most beautiful country in the world.
Swiss.
Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Okay. This is the first. What about Jabir and Mariam? Yes? Okay, Mariam, yes?
I think USA and Turkish.
Turkey.
Yeah, USA. Yeah.
USA. Okay, actually it's a very big country. And okay, well, I'm not gonna ask why. So it depends from a person to another. So you said USA and Turkey. Interesting. All right, let's move on to the next sentence. Yes. Who is there? Hamza? Or Maryam? I don't remember. Who was the last one? Who was the last one? Who read sentence number 3? It's Hamza. So Maryam, your turn. Go ahead.
Alex ordered the spiciest dish at the restaurant.
Good. Spiciest. How to write spiciest?
SPICIEST.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Spiciest dish at the restaurant. Thank you. Let's go to the last sentence, number 5. Who is there? Number 5, Mr. Hamza, go ahead, yes.
Yesterday was the coldest day this winter.
The coldest day this winter. Yes, very good. Thank you. We go back to the previous slide. Superlative adjectives. الحكاية بسيطة جدا في هذا الاكتيفيتي ولا في هذا السلايد. Look, superlative adjectives. We don't need to mention the group of things or people if it is understood. يعني مش نقصده في السوبرلاتيف قلنا يا أخي we compare between okay we talk about one quality in one thing or one person within a group. يعني مجموعة من الأشخاص ولا من الأشياء واحد منهم كي نذكروا هذاك الواحد سواء شيء ولا شخص ولا فكرة ولا لا يستدعي أنه نذكروا الأشياء الأخرى هذيك المجموعة خصوصا إذا كان سياق الكلام مفهوم if it is understood by the context or in the context of speaking or discussion. Let's take some examples. نحاول ندو quelques exemples باش نفهم له. كي نشوف صورة كيما هذه when I see a picture like this look نقدر نقول Claire is the oldest in the group of women. So we have a group of women and Claire is the oldest. مليح. Where is Claire? Look, she is 62 years old. Grandma. So Claire is the oldest in the group of women. نقدر نقول سيرتو اللي كنا نحكيو من قبل على هذه المجموعة هذه نقدر نقول Claire is the oldest. Full stop. يعني لا داعي لذكر in the group of women ولا نقول مثلا Claire is the oldest between Diana, Rhonda, Danielle, etc. هاد التفاصيل هذا ولا بعبارة أخرى okay in a different way or a different sentence we say Diana is the youngest in the group of women okay or Diana is the youngest that's it. Okay, is it clear? يعني ليس بالضرورة نذكر الأشياء الأخرى خصوصا إذا كان سياق الكلام مفهوم يعني كانت كاينة محادثة من قبل okay there was a discussion about this group of women so no need لا توجد حاجة أنه نذكر التفاصيل الأخرى نقدر نقول Claire is the oldest نقدر نقول this book is the most interesting the most interesting book. نقدر نقول for example نقول Jack is the fastest. خلاص تخيلوا أن نحكيو على السرعة والسبور كذا كذا أيوة وجبدنا سيرة جاك في الجروب نتاعو نقول Jack is the fastest. That's it. يعني هو الأسرع and full stop. That's it. Is it clear, guys? Is this point clear? Yes? Okay, good. Let's read these sentences very quickly. The examples that we have here. Let's start with sentence number 1. Hamza, yes?
Main Street is the longest street in our neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Good.
Next one. Number 2, Jabal.
That is the most interesting book I have ever read.
The most interesting book I've ever read. Yes, thank you. I've ever read. Right, that's the past participle. Right, present perfect. Yes, number 3, Maryam.
Tom swam the fastest of the 10 competitors in the race.
Competitors in the race, yes. And the last sentence, Hamza.
Mr. James is the best teacher at my school.
Very good, yes, thank you. Okay, we move on directly to the next activity, extremes. Okay, where is it? Let's do some reading, guys. And in this activity, we're going to deal with superlative adjectives in context. Okay, so we have 5 short paragraphs, and in each paragraph we discuss or we talk about a country or a place in this world. Let's start with the first one. Then I want you to match. So you say, for example, number 1, where is it? You read number 1 and you tell me on this map, is it A, B, C, D, or E? Okay, so you read and you tell. Let's start with the first one. Hamza, yes?
Yeah. Yakutsk is the Russia. Is in Russia. About 280 miles, 450 kilometers south of the Arctic Circle. It is the coldest city in the world. In January, the average temperature is about minus 40 degree.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, minus 40 degrees Celsius.
Good. So, where is it on the map?
D,
Sorry?
in the red.
D, very good. Yes, it is in Russia. Thank you. What about number 2? Yes, who is there? Okay, Mariam.
Yuma in Arizona. USA is the sunniest city in the world. On average, there are 313 sunny days every year.
Oh my
I
God.
think it's A.
E, exactly. Yes. Thank you. Number 3. I don't know, Jabari is with us or not. Okay, he's not there. Hamza, go ahead.
Surprisingly, one of the most
Surprisingly.
what?
Surprisingly. Yeah.
Surprisingly, one of the most remote cities in the world is in Australia. Perth has a population of about 2 million. However, the nearest big city is more than 1,245 miles, 200 kilometers away.
2,000 kilometers.
2,000 kilometers away. In Australia, C.
C, yes, very good. Remote cities,
Yeah.
one of the most populated cities. The most remote cities, yes. Thank you. And the last one, number 4. Mariam, yes.
The most populated city in the world is Tokyo, Japan, with more than 38 million inhabitants. I think it's A.
Oh, A.
A or B.
Wait a minute, Japan. Yes, it is correct. Yes, it is correct. Japan. A. And the last one, Singapore. Who is there? Yes, Hamza.
Singapore is the most expensive city in the world. Paris, France, Paris, France, and Zurich. Switzerland comes second and third on the list. I think B.
It is B, exactly. So we have Paris in France and Zurich in Switzerland. Very good, yes, well done everyone. We move on to the next slide. More extremes. What about these places? So again, we have 4 different places. Tell me, where can we find these places on the map? Let's go. Number 1. Yes, Hamza, go ahead.
Hamburg in Germany is said to be the cleanest city in the world and the most environmentally friendly. It's a wonderful place To ride a bike. C in Germany, C.
C, very good, yes. It is located in Europe.
In Europe, yes.
Well, we have two answers. We have B and C. To be more precise, I know it is very. They
Nice.
are, yeah, they are
Nice.
very close to each other. So it's B, not C. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are close to each other. It's not clear in the on this map. Good. Let's go to the second sentence, Mariam. Yes.
Sure, I don't have the answer. Let me think.
It's okay. You can read. Then we think about the answer.
Okay. Opinions differ, but many people think that the Canadian
excuse
city
me.
of
Excuse me. Opinions differ. Differ from the word difference. تختلف. It's a verb.
okay.
Yeah.
Opinions differ, but many people think that the Canadian city of Vancouver is the most culturally diverse city in the world.
Good. Very easy, this one. The Canadian city
D.
of Vancouver. Vancouver, it's in Canada. Where is Canada on the map?
D. No.
D. No, actually. By the
Yes.
way, by the way, you know the story these days that is happening between Canada and the United States of America, led by Donald Trump, the crazy president. So Donald Trump decided to apply tariffs, okay, رسوم, extra tariffs on the goods that come from Canada. It means if you import, if you are an American citizen, and you import goods from Canada, you need to pay 25%, I think, something like that. So Canada decided to do the same thing just yesterday by their president, Justin Trudeau. It was said, actually, in a speech yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. Well, that's a long story. So the thing that I want to say is that this is the USA here, if you can see the map. Here is the United States. This is America, okay? North America, and here is South America. This is United States of America. I think this is Mexico. كيف راهي تخلطت معاهم. And this is Canada. Right. So Vancouver is here. I think this is A, Vancouver. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the next one, number 3. Jabir.
Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is the most popular city for international travel.
Yes.
I think is D.
That's correct. In which continent? Thailand. In which continent? Is it in Africa?
No, Asia.
Asia.
Asia, yes.
Exactly, yes, very good. So it is located in Asia. Thank you. And the last one, number 4, Hamza.
Everyone has their own opinion, but Vienna in Austria is said to be the best city in the world to live in. Some of the reasons include its low crime rate and excellent health care, and it also offers great cakes and desserts.
So here we are talking about B, exactly, yes, in
B.
Austria, in Vienna. Very good, yes, well done everyone. We move on to the next slide. Guys, if you remember last time we mentioned this, we talked about the irregular adjectives, irregular adjectives. In comparative, so good, we say better than. Bad, we say worse. Far, we say farther. Now, what about superlative? So good, we say best, the best. Bad, we say worst, الأسوأ. Best, الأحسن. الفرق بيناتهم هذه أحسن من، نقول كذا أحسن من كذا. بصح best ولا the best يعني كذا هو الأحسن top. ويمكن يكون العكس the worst الأسوأ. ويمكن يكون الأبعد the farthest. Okay, so far we say farthest. Good, we have some examples in here. Let's do some reading, guys. Yes, who is there? Mr. Hamza, number 1.
Vanilla is good, chocolate is better. All vanilla is good, chocolate is better, but strawberry ice cream is the best ice cream.
Very good, yes, thank you. All right, we go to the second one. I think it's clear, right? Mariam, yes?
It rained all week. That was the worst vacation I've ever had.
Thank you. So the worst here is the superlative form of the adjective bad. أسوأ. The worst. الأسوأ. العطلة الأسوأ that I've ever had. Okay. Neptune, Mr. Jabber. Yes?
Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Pluto used to be the farthest planet, but scientists decided in August 2006 that Pluto was a dwarf planet.
Very good, yes. What is the adjective here?
The farthest.
The furthest, exactly. So the furthest, this is the superlative. The adjective or the ordinary adjective is far. Very good. We move on to the next slide. Let's do some extra activities related to superlative adjectives. Manuel's English lesson. Manuel's English lesson. Okay, Manuel talks about his English lesson. Complete the text. Let's go. Mariam, the first one.
I live in Bayona. I think it's the most beautiful town in Spain.
Good. Oh, sorry. The most beautiful town in Spain. Thank you. Next one. Hamza, yes.
I am an English student. My English teacher is Florence. She is the best teacher in my town.
Very good. The best teacher in my town. Thank you. Next one. Next one. Jabir, are you with us? Okay.
However, today I had the Borginist class.
Uh-oh.
Florence.
Wait. Today I had...
I had the most boring.
The most boring, exactly, yes. The most
The
boring.
most boring class.
Thank you. Florence was sick. Yeah. Mariam, continue. Hello?
Florence was sick, and there was
Yes, continue.
and there was another teacher. The new teacher spent an hour talking about adjectives.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was the worst lesson.
Okay. I hope that
I
it's...
want Florence to return.
Very good, yes, thank you. Guys, we spent 1 hour talking about adjectives. Alhamdulillah, it wasn't just 1 hour. It wasn't 1 hour talking about adjectives. I hope that you got something today. Okay, thank you. Very good, that's correct. Okay, is there anything to add? No. Let's continue. Let's go to the next slide. Okay. Now we move and we talk about a different topic. Okay, نحكيو على شيء آخر, which is languages. Okay, where do people speak that language? We have a number of questions. Bon, quelques questions, نجاوب عليهم. Other questions, we let them for you to search and to check for the information. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the first question. We read the question and we try to answer according to your knowledge. Okay, this is just culture. هذه ثقافة عامة زعما مش بالضرورة تكونوا تعرفوها ولا نكون نعرفها أصلا. But this is, generally speaking, or culture. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the first question. What do you think? What is your answer? What is your opinion? Okay, Mr. Hamza, go ahead.
How many official languages does India have? Maybe not languages, لهجات.
Dialects.
Dialects.
Dialects, yes. You say dialects.
Dialect. I don't know me, but just practice, participate.
Okay.
Maybe 50. In Diyanet, it's a lot, but in languages, I don't know. Maybe 50.
50.
It's a lot.
Okay. Hold on a second. I just want to show you a video about this point. Yeah. Hold on a second. I hope that I will find it. Angry. Okay. Angry. This is it. Wait a minute. Let me check. Sorry. It's not going to take a long time.
I have a theory. If you don't speak another language, you can fake it.
Ah, there you go.
The trick is to know what another...
Okay, wait. So I'm gonna share this with you so that you can see. Well, I don't have an answer to the question that you read, Mr. Hamza. Instead, I want you to have a look at, I want you all to have a look at this video, okay? We watch it together and tell me what you understand. Wait, where is it?
I have a theory. If you don't speak another language, you can fake it. The trick is to know what another language sounds like, and then when you do your impression of it, sound angry when you do it. Because when you're angry, you'll screw up whatever you're trying to say anyway. It doesn't matter what language, even if you speak the language, you'll get angry and you'll screw it up. So if you know what it sounds like, you can fake it by just sounding angry.
Guys, can you see the video? I didn't ask you. Can you watch the video? Can you listen? Oh, okay.
Like, I'll give you an example. If I went to India, there's over 200 languages in India. I don't know any of them.
So what is the answer that you can get here, Hamza? How many languages do they have in India?
I don't see it's safe, fast.
It's very fast. Yeah, that's right. But did you get... Guys, did you get the number of languages? He mentioned a number.
Can you repeat 2 seconds or 3 seconds?
Sure.
Get angry and you'll screw it up. So if you know what it sounds like, you can fake it by just sounding angry. Like, I'll give you an example. If I went to India, there's over 200 languages in India. I don't know any of them at all. I know like a couple.
200.
Over 200 languages. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it is a correct information or not, but this is a stand-up comedy. Okay, so let's see.
Of greetings, but I don't know enough to get me in or out of trouble. But I know what they all sound like. And if I was stuck in India and I needed some help, I would just fake it. They would never know. I could be stuck in India in a market, I'd be like, don't know. They were like, oh my God, he's very angry. I don't know. I don't know what dialect that one is, but this man is very angry. He's most angry.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, guys, did you get like at least the general idea of this video? It's related to our topic. Huh? Or it was difficult? Hello? Yes, for Hamza, he got the meaning. What about Maryam, Jabir, Yusuf? Okay, we watch it one more time.
I have a theory. If you don't speak another language, you can fake it.
Okay, I have a theory. If you don't speak another language, you can fake it. You know what is fake? If you don't speak a language, if I don't speak Indian or I don't speak any language, you can fake it. تقدر fake. نقول this product is original and this product is fake. Original and fake. يعني fake. What is fake? مزور. فوالا. مزور. تقدر تزور هذيك اللغة. مالغري ما تفهمش، مالغري ما تهدرش هذيك اللغة، بس تقدر تزورها. Let's continue.
The trick is to know what another language sounds like, and then when you do your impression of it, sound angry when you do it.
الحكاية كيفاش؟ You need to know how that language sounds. يعني كيفاش دايرة هذيك اللغة. زعما الأصوات اللي فيها A2 بصح كي تجي زعما كي دير الامبريشن تاع هذيك اللغة try to make it angry. Like try to act angry. وانت غاضب. زعما هذه هي النصيحة نتاعو. تجرب يعني ماشي تجربها تسيها وانت غاضب. علاش؟ اوكي دوك يشرح.
Because when you're angry, you'll screw up whatever you're trying to say anyway. It doesn't matter.
شنهار لقيتو واحد مقلق فري مقلق يعني غاضب بشكل كبير اوكي furious very angry ويلوح في هضره مليحه جينيرالمون يخلط برك هذه هي الحكايه نتاعو زعما you speak that language and you act like you are very very angry and there you go you can fake that language.
No matter what language, even if you speak the language, just you'll get angry and you'll screw it up.
You will screw it up. I will stop translating guys. لحبيتو بين قوسين حكينا على الستاند اب كوميدي في يوم من الايام ياك حكينا على لي فيديو كيما هذو لا حبيت تدي تتعلم اللغه ماشي الاكاديميك لي فيديو هذو يعلموك اللغه المحكيه ولا اللغه اليوميه واهم العبارات ولا نقولوا العبارات المستعمله بشكل يومي بشكل يعني على قالب مضحك ولا ممتع. فوالا يعاونكم بزاف في التعلم وفي learning the expressions. هذا اهم شيء يعني في تعلم العبارات ماشي كلمات تتعلموا ديريكتومون عبارات مليحه هذه مي لازم تصبر. مثلا فيديو كيما هذه راكم فهمتوا المعنى العام نتاع استغفر الله الفيديو المعنى العام دركا كي تتفرجوه 2 3 4 5 10 فوا 15 20 فوا 20 مره راكم في كل مره ديكوفريو كلمه جديده في كل مره ديكوفريو عباره جديده با فورسيمون تفرجوهم خطره واحده. حكينا على هذه النقطه هذه غير نعاود مي على شكل فترات متفرقه تلاحظوا باللي اشاك فوا تسمعوه مالغري راكم تعاودوا بصح ديكوفريو عفسه جديده. فوالا هذه هي التريك. It's called stand-up comedy. Okay, stand-up comedy. هذا واحد منهم بين قوسين يلوح هضرة ماشي ملاح خطرة على خطرة. I'm not responsible for that يعني لأغراض تعليمية فقط. وكاينين بزاف زعما كاينين أمثلة بزاف يديروا stand-up comedy. أنا يعجبني هذا. He is my favorite actually. نتفرجوا بشكل تقريبي يومي. يعني نتفرج الستاند اب كوميدي نتاعو صح. Let's continue. We listen one more time then we go to the next question.
I have a theory. If you don't speak another language, you can fake it. The trick is to know what another language sounds like, and then when you do your impression of it, sound angry when you do it. Because when you're angry, you'll screw up whatever you're trying to say anyway. It doesn't matter what language, even if you speak the language, just you'll get angry and you'll screw it up. So if you know what it sounds like, you can fake it by just sounding angry. Like, I'll give you an example. If I went to India, there's over 200 languages in India. I don't know any of them at all. I know like a couple of greetings, but I don't know enough to get me in or out of trouble. But I know what they all sound like. And if I was stuck in India and I needed some help, I would just fake it. They would never know. I could be stuck in India in a market, I'd be like, they won't know. They'll be like, oh my God, he's very angry. I don't know. I don't know what dialect that one is, but this man is very angry. He's most angry.
I don't know. I don't know what dialect is, but this man is very angry. By the way, he's Indian, and he lived in Canada. Okay, he has lived in Canada for a long time, actually, since he was young. L'essentiel. So that's okay. Okay, good. Let's go to the second question, guys. Between brackets, the video and stand-up comedy. Let's go to the second question. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. Okay, Mr. Hamza, go ahead.
How many native speakers of English are there? One.
Oh, just one?
Are there in this session? Two.
Who are they?
Are there in this session?
Yeah. Do we have native speakers in this session?
Native speakers? No. We haven't.
So actually there are more than what? More than one. Actually, a lot of countries speak English as a mother tongue. Let's see
I think in this group, me and you and others.
But we are not native speakers. We are just learners. Even me, I'm a teacher, but I'm still learning. I'll never be a native speaker. Yes, let's see. Jabir, what do you think?
I think is more the five native speakers.
Okay, what are they?
Different. What?
What are
Sorry,
these countries?
England and America.
Good.
And Australia.
Good.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe India. India is the language.
Yeah, but it's not native. They are not native speakers of
Yeah,
English.
not native. No, not native speakers. Yes.
Okay, you mentioned the United States of America. Good. You mentioned three correct answers. We have United States of America, we have Canada, Australia. We also have United Kingdom or Britain, England, UK, yes.
Foreign.
And also there are, Hamza, yes? Sorry.
South Africa, no?
Good, yeah. South Africa is also included. We also have New Zealand. That is next to or close to Australia. We have Ireland also. Yeah, so these countries, all these countries speak English as their mother tongue, or let's say they are native speakers of English. Good, let's move on to the next question. Thank you, Hamza and Jabir. Yes, question number 3. Hamza, yes?
I forget my hand.
Oh, okay.
Up.
So you can read the question without answering. It's okay.
Yes. Can you name an artificial language? اللغة الصناعية.
Yeah.
Can you name an artificial language? In this the moment in the world,
Yeah. Or in the past.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Artificial language, it's like, look, in languages, we find that, for example, Arabic language, we find people speak Arabic since a long time. It wasn't created by human beings, by human being. It's natural, right? Arabic, French, etc. We may find a combination between 2 or 3 other languages. But artificial language is something that was created by humans. يعني اخترعوها ولا يعني for some purposes, of course. Actually, there are a number of artificial languages, but these languages weren't used widely. Yeah, that's my point. What are these artificial languages and who created them and who speak these artificial languages? Guys, you can just Google it or ask GPT or DeepSeek or whatever and get some information. We move on to the next question, number 4. Yes, Jabir?
Which language has the largest vocabulary? I think it's Arabic language.
Really?
Or Chinese.
Do you speak Chinese, Jabir?
Yeah.
مازال شوية.
I speak English is very...
فريوها مع الأنجلي ومن بعد سهل.
The Arabic is largest than the English and French.
So it's like you are sure about this information.
Yes.
Okay, let's do an activity. Guys, I want you to ask this question to ChatGPT. You have ChatGPT, right? Whether as an app or site. So you just ask this question and tell me what is the answer that you get. You just write this question. Which language has the largest vocabulary? You can do copy paste to your answer in the messages. You can send your answer, what you find or found in the messages. Guys, are you with us? Yusuf left. Really? Are you with us here? Where are you with us? Yeah, what did you find? Okay, Hamza, yes, go ahead.
I find Korea. Korean after Japanese after Italian.
The same question. Could you send the message, please? The message that you got. If
The
possible.
question?
Yeah, read your answer. Go ahead. What did you find?
No, in ChatGPT.
Yeah.
In ChatGPT, in Google, in ChatGPT, grana vocabulaire sera en français.
In French. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Yes,
Read it in French.
car cela dépendra des critères utilisés pour définir et compter les mots. Cependant, des langues comme le coréen, qui possède un dictionnaire avec plus d'un million de mots.
This in ChatGPT?
Yes, not
راها
ChatGPT, like ChatGPT.
DeepSeek or what?
Saida.
What's the name? Sorry.
Saida.
Ah,
SIDER.
I don't know this app. Well, let me give you this. Actually, ChatGPT gave a different answer. I don't know. Perhaps OpenAI company is an American company. That's why. Perhaps I don't know. راه غير يخرط. قال لك English is often considered the language with the largest vocabulary, with estimates suggesting it has over 600,000 to 1 million words, including technical, archaic, and borrowed words. So, yeah, so it's difficult. ومن بعد قال لك في الآخر قال لك however لقى مخرج يا خويا ماينا. However, vocabulary size is difficult to measure accurately. زعما باش تحسب الفوكابولير صعيبة باش تحسبها بشكل دقيق. علاش؟ Because languages evolve constantly. زعما لي لونغ يتطوروا بسرعة ولا بشكل مستمر. Would you like سي بون هذا سؤال واحد آخر. The answer that I have here is English. You found Korean. That's interesting. Okay, let's move on to what about others? What did you find? Mariam and Jabir. Do you find anything else? Sorry, I'll come back. Okay, Mariam is not with us. Jabir, what did you find?
No, my problem, I can't touch my phone because the net.
You can't
touch my phone.
touch. You
Touch.
can't touch your phone. Why?
Touch. Problem the net for
problem
the
بالنت
net,
واش نقول لك problem of internet.
yes.
Okay. Actually, to be honest, the same thing, Mr. Jabir. Today I went to the office. I'm preparing to move to a new office soon, inshallah. Perhaps it's going to be next week or after. So I told you this before. Unfortunately, I haven't finished. This is number one. Number two, الله يعطي لهم ضربة إن شاء الله الاتصالات قريش راهم يتمسخروا بالناس. That's it. Till the moment, didn't get good internet that we can use for teaching and for streaming and going live and everything. Yeah. Whatever. Things will get better, inshallah. Good. Let's move on to the next question. Since Jabir didn't find anything, didn't check. Guys, I just want to move to. We have question number 5, 6, and 7, especially 5. Cyrillic alphabet. That's interesting. Number 6 is very easy, by the way. And number 7, you need to Google it. So we're going to move to a listening activity. Yes, we will finish with this activity. Which language? Guys, your mics, don't forget. Mics. Okay. Which language? Benjamin talks about different languages. Okay, which languages does he mention? We're going to just listen to the audio and we do the task next time, inshallah. So let's listen.
Okay, here are some interesting facts about languages. Did you know, for example, that Mandarin Chinese is the most widely spoken language in the world? Apparently, over 1 billion people speak it as their native language. Spanish comes second, with about 400 million speakers, and English is third, with about 360 million native speakers. The language with the biggest alphabet is Khmer, which is a language in Cambodia. It says here that there are 74 letters in the alphabet. 74! The language with the smallest alphabet is Rhoticus, with only 12 letters. That sounds much better, although I'm not sure how many people speak Rhoticus.
All right. We stop here, guys, for today. Thank you very much for your presence, participation. You have any question? Is there any question? Everything is okay? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next week, inshallah. Take care of yourselves. Yes, Mr. Hamza?
Just Muhammad is absent.
Yes. Wallah, I almost forgot. Muhammad was absent for the last 3 sessions. Yes.
Yes.
Presentation.
When he had prepared his discussion and he left.
He escaped.
He escaped.
I will try to contact him later, but I think you are after Muhammad, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
When Muhammad present, I will go. I will be after.
all right, no problem. So we are not going to wait for Muhammad. What do you think if you have your presentation next week?
It's next Wednesday.
Oh no, not Wednesday. Next week. So it's gonna be on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
All right. Perfect. That's good. So it's gonna be on Sunday, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And kindly share your topic in the group so that we have an idea.
Inshallah. Welcome.
Yeah. All right. Great. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.